12:30 left in this match, at least in regulation. Cutting in is Julia Lester. Lester gets inside the box. She takes a shot with the left, and it goes in the near side. Julia Lester, the freshman, has her third goal of her college career. Into Bree Harris. Harris bodies her out, and it's saved by Johns. The save of the game comes from Gussie Johns there on the shot from Bree Harris. The USC Trojans are on to the quarterfinals next weekend. Welcome into Gainesville, Florida, as the number 3 Florida Gators open up their SEC slate with a home opening meet against the number 14 Kentucky. It's still the O-Dome, but we are now inside the new Exactech Arena. I'm Daniel Gillman, joined by a pair of former Florida gymnasts, Stacy Gleim and 3-time national champion Morgan Frazier. Solis finds Roberts. Roberts shot in the corner. It's in. A goal for Florida. Here's for the win. It's good! The silver slipper wearing Wayland Baptist Pioneers are headed to the championship for the first time in school history in a PK thriller, 2-2 and 4-2. Season opener for Florida here at Donald R. Disney Stadium. Thank you for joining us, Daniel Gillman and Kara Cannington, bringing you the action. As Lindsay Ronbeck takes a run now and cuts it over to Bresnahan. And like you mentioned, Ronbeck makes things happen. A wide open net for Bresnahan. Duval tried to knock it out, but it's kept in bounds by Matt Rial. Opportunity as numbers come forward. It's to McComb. McComb goes far corner, and it's a goal for Philadelphia. The new acquisition from Chicago. David McComb on the pass from Matt Rial. Battling for this strike as she did the first strike of the game. One away. She gets her swinging, a new career high, 16 strikeouts for Taryn Alvello. The clock will run out, the ball in the hands of who else but Keyshawn Johnson's former roommate, Nakia Kinsey. And you know what, Coach Scoville? You don't have a house anymore because you just lost that bet. Your team has won the national championship. Welcome in to a night game here, the final night game, the final baseball game played at historic Loeb Stadium alongside Liam Archer. I'm Daniel Gillman. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down 11-10 in the bottom of the 9th inning. Fastball down the middle, driven deep to left center field. Hughes moves to his right, keeps running at the warning track. He's not going to get it. Rounding third. Here comes Blackford. The game is tied. Miles Symington has done it 2 nights in a row. A roller coaster 2020 conference season for CSUB has them 1 game out of 4th, but just 1 ahead of 7th as the Roadrunners welcome 2nd place Grand Canyon University for the regular season finale. It's the final WAC game on the blue court before joining the Big West next season. Welcome into the Accardo Center on the campus of CSU Bakersfield. I'm Daniel Gillman. It's a Saturday morning rumble in the Rockies as we welcome you into the Uni-YO alongside former All-Conference Middle Laura Beach. I'm Daniel Gillman. So happy that you're with us here for the first of 2 matches. 82 degrees on the last Saturday in November, so we had to get beachy with you. To the middle, Phillips terminates! Neowatsna, bully ball against Norland, and the lead is 6. This pitch, out to center. Kurt Wilson comes up clutch for the Red Raiders. Gives Texas Tech the lead here in the 8th. Take away the flare. Grounded to short. This could be a tough play for Goodwin. Blackburn can hustle. The throw is high. He's safe. The Roadrunners win. So now it's Randall. She swings at the first pitch. That'll end the game. Lauren Randall with 3 RBIs caps the month of March with a Roadrunner walk-off. Nevertheless, Sanchez from the right. He takes it with the left. Sneaks it under the arm of Yamas. Right side. Repetto, wide open. Miami. They've done it. Adonijah Reed in the 91st. A chance. Pass to the left side. Oskay. What can he do with that magic teenage foot? One defender whiffed. Touch pass, bicycle goal! Oh my goodness! Served by Elgert. Catalano blocked, and there it is! Ruffin stuff leads to the first Power 5 win in program history for the Citadel. And now West looks to run. He's got a ton of room on the right side. Not a defender in sight. Nathan West cuts back and scores! Portland State battles back and scores twice in 2 minutes to tie it up. Here's Higgins, you mentioned her. and she comes through. Inbound to McKinney. Garlick, can she be the hero? It's into Farrell. Turnaround jumper is no good, and we're going to overtime. Elder swings at the first pitch, deep to right center field. That ball is gone. 1-2 delivery to Harlan. Ground ball, high chopper. Tough play for Bergstrom. Bergstrom makes it. Clemson wins. Both Gabrielle and Darley now with match points on courts 2 and 3 for Stetson. And in a matter of moments, Tokic also with match point. We could be tied 2-2. Gabrielle clinches the first point of this semifinal for Stetson, and we quickly jump on over to Darley, who grabs the second point for the Hatters. On this field, Texas Tech with a 90th minute winner already, and there it is! It's Kozarski off balance in the box.
Wade Katoa out to Mazingo, the left-footed specialist from distance. Brecken Mazingo with the equalizer. Texas forever. The Longhorns leave their mark with a Big 12 championship title.
Sanders finds an opening, arbitrating! Really looking to make a leap defensively here this season as Koyanitz picks it off. Griffin finds Manyow! One-hander. It's down! The Lions will lift the trophy again! Southeastern repeats! And Cal Poly shakes the webs from a few days ago and defeats UC Santa Barbara by 9. 4:06 here this year. Another 2-2. This has barrel written all over it, and it's gone. Canarella, deep to center. Ranging back Jones. He leaps up and robs him of a home run. Payoff pitch, runner on the move, and it's laced to deep right center. Clark watches it hit the top of the wall. Moving around third. Throw home is late, and the Lady Vols take the lead. Nugent makes her mark in her first season. Deep drive, center field. Clark wins it with a home run.
One women's college hungry now. Softball, Kansas and Houston. That's Michaela Nita diving towards center field, making that play.
Their pitchers have kept it within distance, and there's that bloop. Diving play, though, made by Jones. Eichenloff. 4 inches of difference between her and Edwards, and a free ball comes. Eichenloff in right front. They'll go after her and win it. Saren Rogers, the hero. Bullet serve to the former Bruin power. Flexen, bit of a free ball. It's Champlin to finish it off. His 19th kill sends the Bruins back to the final. It's the final 2 spots, and 4 teams pining after them. With Atlanta and Omaha, the only 2 that have clinched, we welcome you into a raucous crowd here at Nationwide Arena. So delighted to be with you alongside the former pro setter and Cameron Irwin. I'm Daniel Gillman, and well, it's been do or die the past 2 weeks for Columbus. In system, Vuchkova ends it for the Supernovas. Latchford to throw it in. She gets it into Harris. 5 seconds to shoot. Bailey, open, blocked. Bailey will take another shot. It's blocked again. Downing wins it for the Buccaneers with a pair of blocks. 1 point away. 15-14. It's Pritchard. Blocked. On Bree Clark, the redshirt junior out of Alabama, who will be doing the Biles 1, the double layout with a half twist. Now walk us through exactly the difficulty and what makes it special and why no other gymnast competes with it.
Yeah, this is the routine that we've been waiting for, but the first tumbling pass, it's going to be a double layout with a half twist, and it is called the Biles 1. Nobody else in college does it or has done it besides her earlier on this season. So I think this is a sit back and just watch right here.
Jackson comes in with that 9.875.
Getting ready to go. Here she goes. And she's able to land it. Wow. What an accomplishment to just even say you did the Biles.
As Maddie Moore clobbers one deep to left. Warning track wall, and it's robbed! Thompson's got it!
Here in Van Andel alongside Victoria Dennis, I'm Daniel Gillman. So happy to be with you.
Scott will serve, the former Hoosier. In system, Turner. Holthouse.
Can Grand Rapids end it with a block?
Yes, they can! Boys keep their season alive! Who else but the former Columbus Fury outside in more to serve. Out to Cox. And San Diego gets the monkey off their back. Their first sweep of the season. In system, where does Montserrat go? It's Lewis from the pin, and she's blocked. The Supernovas, outright regular season champs.
Game, set, match. Johnson, 2 sets to
That will do it.
6-2, 7-6.
7-2 in the breaker, and it's great to be a Florida Gator as the rookie on Magnus Johnson puts together an unbelievable PTT season with wins in Winston-Salem, Knoxville, Blacksburg, and the upset over the 1 seed here in the Pro SummerSlam National Championship match. 25 seconds and counting. One last gasp.
You're putting all of your players in the area here if you're Clemson.
15 seconds. Jean. Opportunity! Finds the back of the net! We might be in that section of the match where the next goal wins it. Into, ooh, Juju Harris, opportunity, leaks out! It's a near side stunner! Off the bench! Taylor Live scores for Clemson.
It'll come back on 2. Championship won by Long Beach State in straight sets over UCLA as the senior duo that has been together since freshman year, joined by their head coach Mike Campbell. They are national champions here in Huntsville.
Thanks, Dana and Madison. Wednesday night volleyball on the ACC Network features a young Georgia Tech team, as you mentioned, hungry for a win to stay in the hunt for an at-large bid, and the resurgent Clemson Tigers, winners of 3 straight and 4 of 5 here in Clemson, South Carolina. Let's take a look at the ACC standings ahead of a massive weekend featuring Stanford and Pitt on Friday. How about the upstart Tigers? They were 0-9, now 4-10. And of course, we've talked a ton about the bubble teams with Georgia Tech coming to town and then hosting Clemson on Friday as we welcome you inside Jervy Gym. She is the first ever ACC first-team All-American, Keely Eveland. I'm Daniel Gillman. So pleased that you're with us today. Keely, you got to go back a decade, the last time the Tigers beat your alma mater. What makes this one different tonight? A memorable year in the ACC has led up to the season's final week, taking us to Clemson, South Carolina, where the 7th-ranked Louisville Cardinals control their destiny, both in the conference and a chance to host through the regionals. Let's take a glance at the 3-way tie atop the ACC as Louisville travels to Pitt Wednesday on ACC Network, then hosts Stanford on Saturday ahead of a big selection show on Sunday. Thanks for stepping in, along with the first-team All-American setter, Keely Eveland. I'm Daniel Gillman here in Jervy Gym, where Clemson comes off of a 5-set loss Friday against Notre Dame. They'll look to play spoiler here on Senior Day. But Louisville is a team that has not been spoiled yet. All 4 losses have come to top 10 teams. So, Keely, what makes them upset-proof? And a free ball comes. Mia Moore puts a dent in the Terraflex. The NJCAA National Semifinals kick off tonight in Council Bluffs, Iowa. It's a 2-night event here on ESPN Plus as 2 versus 3 pits the undefeated Tyler Apaches against the powerhouse Iowa Western. And we're so pleased to be with you here at Titan Stadium alongside Keenan Dixon. I'm Daniel Gillman. As both of these teams have certainly earned their spot here tonight, Keenan, a pair of high-powered offenses should be in for fireworks. Tamari Ford in motion. He'll leak out. Marshall Has an open receiver, and it's in and out of the hands. It's intercepted. The deflection taken away by King White, and he is still rumbling. Tyler gets the momentum swing they needed on an improbable deflected pick six. To the 10-yard line and a 1st and goal now. Smith in the backfield. He has 1 touchdown today. Johnson will keep and back his way into the end zone. 7th rushing touchdown of the season for the sophomore from Montgomery. A wire-to-wire finish for the Hutchinson Blue Dragons, and for the 3rd time in 4 years, it's Hutchinson and Iowa Western to play for the NJCAA Division I championship.